Merhaba arkadaşlar, ben Kıvanç. Bu benim ilk YouTube videom. Bu kanalda sizlerle birlikte işinde uzman kişilerle röportaj yapıp size yayınlamaya çalışacağım. Umarım beğenirsiniz. Bugün yanımda dijital artist Lera var. Bugün onunla sohbet edeceğiz. İsterseniz başlayalım. Hello Lera.
Hi, hello for everyone.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I am fine, thanks. Let's start?
Yes, let's start.
Okay. What do you do about your job? Can you explain?
Yes, of course. I'm digital artist, so I always looking for orders. I'm drawing mostly portraits for people, sometimes pet portraits for presents, like that.
Okay. How many hours do you work in a day?
It depends on how much work I have because I am freelance artist for now. Sometimes it can be 8 to 10 hours in a day, but if I have low orders, then I can work 1 or 2 hours or don't work at all.
8-10 saat dedi arkadaşlar günde. Üçüncü sorumuza geçelim o zaman. What are the difficulties of your job?
Difficulties, hard to say. I think because I'm working with different people, different clients, and sometimes it's hard to find common language. And also I'm so perfectionist, and I can't twice long time try to develop my art.
Okay. Do you sell your pictures?
Yes, I always looking for new orders, always try to sell and popularize my art.
Arkadaşlar online satış yapıyor. Siz de açıklamalara Instagram hesabının linkini bırakacağım. Oradan ulaşıp iletişime geçebilirsiniz. Which country do you sell most?
Once I work for American company, so I'm selling for USA, for Australia, United Kingdom, and sometimes of course Ukraine and Turkey.
Arkadaşlar Amerika'ya, Avustralya'ya, Ukrayna'ya, İngiltere'ye gibi ülkelere satış yapıyormuş. Beşinci sorumuz, who are your customers?
Sometimes it can be my friends and friends of my friends who recommended me, but of course sometimes it's customers who find my company and make order for company which I'm working for.
Okay. Which programs do you use?
Mostly I work on my iPad in Procreate program, but sometimes I can use Photoshop for my artworks.
Arkadaşlar iPad'inden bazı resim programlarını kullanıyormuş ve Photoshop programlarını kullanıyormuş. Can you show us some pictures?
Of course. I prepare some of my favorite artworks. These portraits, couple portraits, which I make for people. That's my friends. Also pet portraits, but also I have another type of my work. It's portraits which I make for my American company which I work for. It's portraits in royal style, funny, also so good for present.
So nice.
Thank you a lot. Yes.
And what is the price of your pictures?
Okay, if it's portrait of one person, then it's 270 Turkish liras, and if it's couple portrait of 2 people, then it's 330 Turkish liras.
Not expensive.
Yes, maybe, but I always count price of my artworks, of time which I spent for do this. I count.
Okay, so Lera, you are very talented. And your pictures are wonderful.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Thank
too.
you.
Thank you for this interview.
Arkadaşlar Lera'nın Instagram hesabını, satış yaptığı hesabını açıklamaya bırakacağım. Siz de oradan iletişime geçebilirsiniz. Teşekkür ediyorum.
Teşekkürler.
Görüşmek üzere. Kanalıma abone olup like atmayı unutmayın. Görüşürüz.
Bye bye. Görüşürüz.